Hey, so I'm here today. I'm going to be doing a review of the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Heat Gloss Bomb, and this is in a universal lip shade of Hot Cherry. And so the claims of the lip gloss is that it will luminize and plump your lips, so it'll make them, I'm assuming, slightly bigger than what your normal lip size typically is. It runs for $22 on Sephora's website. That's where I purchased it from, and I got it in about 3 days, so that's not bad. So I'm gonna do like a little quick makeup tutorial using mainly Fenty products. I think the only product that is not Fenty is going to be, I think, my primer and the setting powder. My primer and the setting powder, because I don't have the photo filter and I don't have Fenty's powder. So let's get started. All Her Skin's Banana Bright face primer. So it says to have vitamin C and banana. Just gonna look a little bit glowy. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty's Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and it is in the color 345, and then I have the color 370 as well that I'm gonna mix with it. See how that, so I'm gonna like mix it the back of my hand. I just realized I picked up the wrong brush. I was not looking for that, but I was looking for a brush like this, but I think it's in my bathroom. Yo, I feel like whenever I'm filming, like I'm always in like the Spike Lee perspective where there's no sense of personal space. I feel like I'm just like super close to the camera all the time. So, just a thought. When I was watching my video the other day, I was like, why am I so freaking close to the camera? The videos are probably gonna go up at the same time, and freaking hopefully my camera doesn't die today, because in that video my camera freaking died. I couldn't film all the different lip looks that I wanted to. And then I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Brow MVP, and this is in dark brown, and I'm just going right underneath my brow and like outlining the bottom of my brow. I'm just gonna fill in some sparse areas from the top of my brow. I like hate doing my brows low-key, because I be feeling like I'm not much of a perfectionist, and they don't be looking like I want them to. But at the same time, like, what do I expect? And Fenty has like a weird little like a brush at the tip, at the end of it on the other side, rather than your typical spoolie. It's just different. And of course, with building any brand, you want to set and do things a different way so that people can know that like that's like a trademark thing that you do, and you set your brand apart from the other brands that are out there. So I respect it. This is always like my good brow. It doesn't give me a hard time like the other one, but you know what they say, they're not sisters, they're not they're not identical twins, they're like sisters, so they are not meant to be perfectly the same. Or is that what people tell themselves? Because they can never get both of them to look alike. I wonder, because that's exactly what I'd be like saying to myself, convincing myself, nah, it looks fine, it looks fine. They're not supposed to be the same. Nope, I know you're better, but look, you're coming along. But yes, so I'm going to be Fenty's Matchstick. It's gonna be caramel, and this is the concealer color, and I'm just gonna like prime my eyes, because I'm actually gonna do some sort of like eyeshadow look, because I have a Fenty product, and like when I first saw it I was like, oh my god, like I just needed it. I wanted it so bad, and it just looks so pretty, so sparkly, and I purchased it, and it's just everything, all of that and more. But I just like, I feel like it's just too intense for me. So what I'm talking about is the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. Like, this is like so intense, like it's crazy. So I'm going to try to add it in. Highlighter is like an eyeshadow. I'm using it as an inner corner brightener. I feel like inner corners always looks so nice. And it got a little pop or something there. Okay, just to prime my lips, putting something on it, just because my lips are always super dry. No matter, I always put a mask on at night. I feel like I'm always using thick lip products throughout the day, and it is always dry. I try to exfoliate it. Right now I'm using Stix, and no matter what I do, it never really hydrates. I don't know. Another matchstick I'll be using, which is in Truffle, and this is like the bronzer. And then I like to put bronzer like right under my lip and blend it. And this is to make my bottom look a little fuller. So if you are looking to purchase this lip gloss so that you can have full luscious lips, then I will always recommend that you put like bronzer, even your lip liner, like do like an over line but under your lip, and it'll give it the illusion of a fuller lip. So just a suggestion. I don't know, I feel like these lines make me look like I'm a tiger. This bronzer color is like deep, and this is a cream bronzer. But I don't know, since I have like a damp beauty blender, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't look as pigmented as I thought that it was. And then I have two highlighters. One is in the color Chili Mango and the next one is in the color Rum. So this is Rum, like a bronzy color. And then this is Chili Mango, which is orangey. I'm going to do Rum. Big surprise, right? And I think get a little crazy. I'm gonna make some. That's what I'm gonna do. I am going to make some. So I'm gonna blend it a little bit. So this is Rum. And then we're going to throw some Chili Mango right there. Like it's kind of like a blush. Highlight. I'm gonna just set my face with some Urban Decay all-nighter spray. Okay, I am going to try and create a little bit of an eye look. You guys know I am not fond of eyeshadow, but this is Fenty Beauty's Moroccan Spice palette and it looks like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can do with this palette. I feel like it's like a bronzed glowy look, so let's try out so this is Desert Baked and Desert Baked. This is what this is. Okay, and now we are going to try out what all of you are here for, and that is the lip gloss. Let's see if it is going to give us luminous, plumper lips. I'm hoping that the color HOTT Cherry is gonna be like a juicy color. I'm praying that it's like really like a, I like sticky glosses. I like the ones that feel wet. So I feel like it makes your lips look more juicy. Okay, so I'm gonna start bottom. Okay, so it died again, but this is what it looks like. So I only put like a few dabs and it's not like extremely hot and tingly like some other ones. And typically for me this is good because I don't like bright colors on my lips, but for just the sake to see how much you can get this to be the shade that is actually in the bottle, let's go ahead and put few more dots. I'll put some there because I just want to see if it makes it look juicier and plumper. Like it. It gives me a nice summertime type of vibe. I feel like these like juicy lip glosses are like made for summer, so I think this will be really good, like beachside. I don't know if I could say it makes my lips look bigger. My lips are pretty full. Again, if you want your lips to look even bigger, you can bronze underneath your lip, and that'll give the illusion of a fuller bottom lip. And of course you can always overline your lips. That's just like, I think everybody little go-to when they're doing their little routines and stuff like that, depending on how you like your lips to look. But that is pretty much it. That is my review of Fenty Heat Gloss Bomb in the color HOTT Cherry. I like it. I don't think I'll recommend it if you are looking to get like juicy fuller lips. I mean, I guess it doesn't burn. Like, I've had other lip plumpers and they burn and sting. This one doesn't do that. I don't really feel anything on my lip. It's just like a slight warming sensation, tingly. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I appreciate you clicking on my video, and please, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you are notified whenever I post a video. And peace.